But we have several team media days, and that includes the defending champion Dallas Mavericks. And Lamar Odom with one last look back.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. That's a hell of a big brother, Kobe, him and Derek. You know, I learned a lot from them.
Well, Odom, of course, is a sensitive guy. 7 years, a couple of championships, one strong friendship with Kobe, and that's really the personal side of things. Webb, can you relate?
Yeah, I definitely can relate. You know, being traded, it is personal. You do feel it at times, but I think, you know, it's business. 100% of the time it's business. But one reason why this is a little bit different is when you look at Lamar Odom, one of the best players in the game, he sacrificed a lot to be with the Lakers. He came off the bench. He was sixth man of the year. I think he felt like after Shaq and Kobe, it was he, Kobe, and Gasol that were part of that winning championship. So I think that he really was invested in him, and he really was surprised. And by the comments of his teammates, no one saw this coming.
And so many young players today, a la Dwight, you want to have a say-so in where you go or at least be talked to. I think Lamar had earned that right for being an unselfish guy, coming to work every night, producing every night on the floor. So I understand him being a little sensitive, if you will, about not getting a phone call and saying, this is a business move, so you hear it from us first, not through the media or Twitter or anywhere else. I think he would have felt better about it.
Because you preach family during the championship. So all last year, we're family. Call first, sacrifice your kids. And all you're saying is, listen, I know it's the business, but give me a call. And by the way, you were shipped me to one of the worst teams in the league. So you can see how a little touchy
that's what hit him hard. There's no question about it. But it's all history now as Lamar Odom wore his new Dallas Mavericks pullover at the team's media day on Tuesday. Our Lewis Johnson caught up with the reigning sixth man of the year in Big D.
Well, Lamar, everything is happening so fast for you. You've been in Dallas less than 24 hours. But kind of go back to what happened in Los Angeles. How surprised were you with the way everything went down?
Yeah, a little bit. Thought I'd be informed, but I wasn't. So just time to move on, I guess.
What are your expectations as you come here? You've got 2 weeks to get ready. You've got a veteran team. You know what it's like to repeat. How are you going to help them? Your initial expectations?
I guess, you know, to play for a championship, of course. I'm just going to come in here and play basketball, man, do what I've been doing.
Seems like initially you may have been on your way to the Hornets. What was your reaction to that? And did you sort of check out of the whole process as this surprise trade happened?
I mean, I just really didn't think that was the best move for me. You know, I played for a team that, you know, played for a championship. And you know, after experiencing that, you know, we want to keep it at that. And I think coming here is the best move for me.
After playing against Dirk in all those games and the shots that he had, what's it like now to be a teammate, be in the same locker room, same jersey?
It's a lot better. He's one of the toughest guards in the NBA. And, you know, he can make shots from anywhere, you know, on anybody. Don't matter if you body him up or play off him. He's just one of the best at that.
The final question has to be about the reality show. Should the Mavericks brace for, you know, the Kardashians, this whole thing coming to town? Where is that at this moment?
I mean, it's part of my life, and, you know, I think Mr. Cuban is looking forward to it. But it's something I'll speak to him about and speak to the coaches about. And, you know, I'm not here to rattle feathers or anything like that. I'm just here to play basketball.
How about Lewis going to, where's the production going to end up here in Dallas? How's that going to work?
I love it.
It's great.
So, listen to me. Lamar Odom may be the perfect personality for this situation. A lot of guys are not willing to open up their life and show how you really live on a day-to-day basis. Lamar, kudos to you that you're keeping up that momentum.
Do you think this is fluid? He's laughing at the show. Do you think this is fluid in terms of how he fits in and actually, you know, where he is in the lineup at this point? Or are some scenarios being pondered, do you think, by the Mavs?
I think a lot of scenarios are being pondered. You look at the Coach Carlisle, defensive coach. How is he going to change his philosophy from having a guy there that could clog up to middle? Maybe he does, you know, like some college teams, you have 4 or 5 guys, 6'7" to 6'9". Maybe they'll do it all by switching instead of just trying to stop your man traditionally. But to me, with the additions, you know, you like these guys, but you wonder what piece of the puzzle, what puzzle are they making? Are they making a defensive puzzle? Are they making a more scoring puzzle? You know, it's kind of hard to find out this identity with the mix of players they have right now.
Yeah, but Odom's a guy who can morph into many different things.
Oh, he's Mr. Do It All. He's the goods. He's going to fit in anywhere he goes.
Right, and his versatility and championship pedigree make for an easy transition to the Mavs. And don't take my word for it. Dirk Nowitzki was asked about his new teammate. I think he's liking it a lot.
Well, I think just watching him over the years, I was always a big fan of his game because he's a great all-around player. He can bring the ball up, he can shoot, he can post. He's a great decision maker with the ball. He's probably one of the best passers, big men in this league today. So we should be able to have fun with each other and play off each other. I think on the defensive end, he can guard multiple positions, 3, 4, 5. He's long, he's active. What makes it work too is a very good rebounder. So hopefully we're going to see some time together and have fun playing off each other. Somebody's getting a call. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie.
How about Dirk holding court now?
Come on, Eddie.
Come on, Eddie.
Come
Get
on,
it right.
Eddie.
That's
What are
right.
you doing here? All right, the revamped Mavericks. As you take a look at this, and there are a lot of moving parts now, a lot of guys coming and going. Where do you see this team currently? Do you think that they've bolstered themselves and they can defend here, or are there still a lot of question marks with this team?
Well, definitely question marks because the main anchor is gone.
Right.
But
Tyson Chandler.
Right, Tyson Chandler. But I think Rick Carlisle is trying to be creative because when you bring in Lamar Odom, because he can do a lot of different things, maybe put the ball in his hands, do point forward to give Jason Kidd a rest. Or do you bring him off the bench and let Sean Marion start the 3 spot? Those are good problems to have where you have enough talent. It's up to Rick Carlisle to figure out which style they're going to use this year.
For me, I don't see how it's going to work. But let me say this first. Last year, Mark Cuban proved me wrong. He won a championship. He's Mr. Done It. Frank Sinatra, he does it his way.
Right.
I like that. But I have to say, losing a guy like Tyson Chandler, you're right back to where you were a year before. That's just how I feel. And will Dirk benefit because a guy like Lamar Odom can get it off the board, push it up, and kick it back to him for a 3? Yeah, everybody's going to benefit. But defensively, we know they're good offensively, but defensively, I just don't know where they're going to make that turn to, repeat defensively like that.